Interoperability is a big buzzword right now, and the NYeC eHealth Collaborative has recently launched an interoperability and compliance program for HIE and EHR vendors. I spoke with Paul Wilder, Vice President of Product Management, to hear more.
Yeah, it is a big buzzword going on right now. I think everybody's looking past MU Stage 2 and saying, what's the practical nature of what we can do to talk with other providers. The interoperability work group is designed to get providers coordinated and actually works on the vendor side, state HIEs, as well as the HIE platforms themselves to agree on a unified set of standards to communicate between provider to provider. And it's an interesting initiative because it really does take almost every stakeholder you can imagine and put them in one soup and say, let's do this together. And we're really seeing tremendous progress and momentum towards true interoperability. And really, meaningful Stage 1 didn't get us there. 2 gets us partially there. But direct isn't everything. We want query-based exchange. We want the right information at the right provider at the right time in clinical care. And we're really seeing a commitment both from vendors and our partners to get us all there very soon. So you heard just yesterday an announcement of Commonwealth, an interesting alliance of a vendor side. I think what's different here, Commonwealth versus kind of the thing we're doing, is we're really more provider focused than where we started from, right? We listened to what our providers were saying in terms of what they really needed. This alliance, we'll say, the Commonwealth thing is a little bit nascent to say exactly what's going to come out of it. I will say, going around the floor, there is some buzz about it. Interestingly, the companies that are in it, the people in their own show floor aren't quite sure what to do with it yet. So it really is it's so nascent, even their product managers are trying to figure out exactly what to do. So I'm going to look at this for the next 3 to 6 months to see where it goes. Right now we see it very complementary to what we're doing, which is exciting. So anything interoperability related that moves the ball forward is complementary to what we're doing right now. So anything that makes liquidity go up is a good thing. What's an interesting question to ask is, when do we start linking these various initiatives together, and what glues that? Is that healthy way? Is it private conversations and private associations beyond these large programs we have like the Interoperability Work Group and Healthy Way and Commonwealth? They all have to come together at some point, or else we don't really have daily liquidity. And you'll see certain vendors are in one, not in the other, and vice versa. There's a lot of overlap. Actually, everyone in Commonwealth is also an interoperability work group, which is good, so that's the baseline standard to start from. So we're pretty excited to see it moving to another level and trying other ways. I think we are going to have to try multiple ways to get to true interoperability. It's not just going to be a come-all with one standard.